Defining and applying hatch lines. From the Draw menu, choose Hatch. In the Boundary Hatch dialog box, on the Type list, select User Defined. In the Angle box, select 45. This specifies the angle for the hatch lines. In the Spacing box, type 4. This specifies the distance between hatch lines. Choose Pick Points. In the Drawing area, click inside the two squares next to the bolt assembly on the left, and then click the L-shaped areas to the right of the same bolt. Press Enter to return to the Boundary Hatch dialog box. Choose Preview to confirm the results. Press Enter to return to the Boundary Hatch dialog box. Choose OK to add the hatch pattern to your drawing. Repeat this procedure for the area next to the bolt assembly on the right. Apply a hatch pattern with lines rotated at -45 degrees. From the Draw menu, choose Hatch. In the Boundary Hatch dialog box, on the Type list, select Predefined. On the Pattern list, select Steel. Enter 0 in the Angle box. Enter 20 in the Scale box. Choose Pick Points. In the Drawing area, click inside the two circles to specify that you want the hatch pattern to fill those circles. Press Enter to return to the Boundary Hatch dialog box. Choose Preview to see if the hatch pattern meets your requirements. Press Enter to return to the Boundary Hatch dialog box, and then choose OK to add the hatch pattern to your drawing. Filling an enclosed area with a solid color. From the Draw menu, choose Hatch. In the Boundary Hatch dialog box, on the Pattern list, select Solid. Solid is at the beginning of the list. Choose Pick Points. In the Drawing area, click inside the two areas that form a T in the center of the part. Press Enter to indicate that you don't want to select any more areas. Choose Preview to see if the solid fill meets your requirements. Press Enter to return to the Boundary Hatch dialog box, and then choose OK to add the solid fill to your drawing. Using Draw Order to control the display of overlapping objects. On the Object Properties toolbar, click the Layer control. Then click the dimmed light bulb associated with the arrow layer. Although nothing appears to change, you have just displayed a layer that features a green arrow. This arrow is underneath the solid fill that you just applied. Click outside the list to close the layer control. From the Tools menu, choose Display Order, then choose Send to Back. Select the solid fill you just created. Press Enter to place the solid fill underneath all the other objects. Erasing objects with a crossing selection. On the Modify toolbar, choose Erase. To select the objects to delete, click below and to the right of the bottom circle. Then click above and to the left of the same circle. Specifying points in this order defines a crossing selection. Press Enter to erase the objects. Press Enter to repeat the Erase command. Select the center line and extension lines on the right side of the part. Select the top right circle. Press Enter to erase the objects. Using Undo and Redo to fix mistakes. On the standard toolbar, choose Undo to reverse the effects of the previous erase command. Choose Undo again. The effects of the first erase command are reversed. On the standard toolbar, choose Redo to restore the effects of the previous undo. Removing objects from a selection set. On the Modify toolbar, choose Erase. Specify 2 points, moving from right to left, to define a crossing selection that passes over the extension and center lines between the top and side views. Hold down Shift and select the 2 center lines to remove them from the selection set. Press Enter to erase the selected objects. Copying objects with grips. On the status bar, right-click OSnap and choose Settings. In the Drafting Settings dialog box, select Endpoint, Center, and Quadrant to be able to snap to these locations on objects. Clear Intersection to indicate that you do not want to snap to intersections on objects in this drawing. Choose Object Snap On and then choose OK to close this dialog box. In the drawing, click the far right circle to select it and display its grips. Select the center grip. Right-click to display the grip shortcut menu and then choose Copy. Select the center of the arc at the top of the drawing to copy the circle to the center of the arc. Repeat the previous step to copy circles to the center of the left and bottom arcs. Press Enter to exit grip editing. Press Escape to remove grips from the original circle. Mirroring objects with grips. Select the objects on the left side of the part that are missing from the right side. Select one of the grips. Right-click to display the shortcut menu and then choose Mirror. Right-click again and choose Copy to specify that you want to keep both original and mirrored objects. Right-click again and choose Base Point so you can specify the first point of the mirror line. Select the top of the lower arc to define the first point of the mirror line. Select the bottom of the upper arc to complete the mirror line and mirror the objects. Press Enter to exit grip editing. Press Escape to remove all grips.